ओहो हो, ओहो हो, आहा, आहा, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई, दीवाना हुआ बादल, सावन की घटा छाई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई, दीवाना हुआ बादल। ऐसी तो मेरी तकदीर न थी, तुम सा जो कोई महबूब मिले, दिल आज खुशी से पागल है, दिल आज खुशी से पागल है, ए जाने वफा तुम खूब मिले, ए जाने वफा तुम खूब मिले, दिल क्यों न बने पागल, क्या तुमने अदा पाई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई, दीवाना हुआ बादल। जब तुमसे नजर टकराई सनम, जज्बात का एक तूफान उठा, तिनके की तरह मैं बह निकली, तिनके की तरह मैं बह निकली, सैलाब मेरे रोके न रुका, सैलाब मेरे रोके न रुका, जीवन में मची हलचल, और बजने लगी शहनाई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई, दीवाना हुआ बादल। तन 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 अजून इकडे आहे बरंच आहे. ओके ना. है आज नए अरमानों से आबाद मेरे दिल की नगरी, बरसों से खिजा का मौसम था, बरसों से खिजा का मौसम था, वीरान बड़ी दुनिया थी मेरी, वीरान बड़ी दुनिया थी मेरी, हाथों में तेरा आंचल आया के बाहर आई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई, दीवाना हुआ बादल, सावन की घटा छाई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई, दीवाना हुआ बादल, सावन की घटा छाई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई, दीवाना दीवाना हुआ बादल. Very, very challenging. And I think I've sung very few songs like this one. Again, I used to sing such songs in my college, and it's a little out of my comfort zone to the songs that I sing usually, but all the same, I love them very much. And this was a very, very honest attempt. And since it is a duet, and me and Dipti, when we sing together, our scales don't match. So that's why I had to sing this one alone. Very difficult because there's a lot happening in this song, and you don't get time to breathe in between. And then to stay with the emotion and the energy and also the sur. Basically, to stay honest to all the attributes which are very essential for performing a song. That's very difficult in this song, very difficult. And the way that Asha ji has approached this is very different to what Rafi Saab has. So that's also one more thing which is very, very challenging. For example, Devu. दीवाना हुआ बादल सावन की घटा छाई ये देख के दिल झूमा ये देख के दिल झूमा ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई दीवाना हुआ बादल सावन की घटा छाई ये देख के दिल झूमा ली प्यार ने अंगड़ाई दीवाना हुआ बादल. This ने अंगड़ाई is very difficult, very, very difficult. And also those little harkat which come very naturally to her. It's not as if she's making she's trying to do something different. It is just very natural to her voice. And that's why it sounds very musical. If you try to do something which is different and if you try to showcase that while you're singing, that showmanship, is very evident and it stands apart from the actual song. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's not organic. And that is why, as my grandfather used to say, you have to sing like you have a dialogue, like you talk. It should come as naturally. And there should not be any sign of, see what I did. Because then that's becoming a little dishonest to the emotion and the values of the song is what I feel. It's completely my personal opinion, and that's how I have been approaching my music. So I might be true to my music, but the same attribute can be true to somebody else's. So it's a very personal journey, my dear friend. So it's not as if this is a theorem where everyone should do this. It's not like that. But why I feel that for example, से नजर टकराई सनम जज्बात का एक तूफान उठा तिनके की तरह मैं बह निकली. Again this, you feel as if she is flowing with the emotion, don't you? तिनके की तरह मैं बह निकली. The dynamics. तिनके की तरह मैं की तरह. Now it's very natural. तिनके की तरह this is doing something which is not natural to your voice and trying something which is maybe one level, or let's not put uh, any labels to it, but this is something which you're not naturally used to doing. Basically, let's put it like that. तिनके की तरह मैं राह में बह निकली, and it's so crisp. Asha ji's voice, all these things, they're so crisp, and that's what makes them special. And yet it does not disturb the mood of the song, uh, which is carried so seamlessly and so effortlessly by Rafi Saab. So it's not a competition between two singers. It's a very complementary thing which happens. They're complementing each other, which is again a very organic thing. Otherwise, what happens is when you, I've seen this in plays, there are few actors which, even if they have, like, say, fewer dialogues, they'll try and prove their acting prowess, or they'll try and prove their metal, कि देखो मैंने ये किया है, I have done this, and you have to see, अरे वाह ये किसने किया. The entire play is very important. The entire story is important, and you just one factor, one small piece out of that play. Likewise, you're just a small piece of the big picture, which is the movie, and you have to carry that emotion. So that is very important, that you have to be in competition with yourself and not with anyone else, which conveniently everyone forgets after they start singing commercially. So the basic music should touch you here, and then it comes here, दिल और दिमाग के बीचों बीच आदमी का गला. So the same principle. If you sing with an intention to get applause, then there is a basic flaw in that emotion, which will come across in your expression. Yes, so this is my honest expression, and maybe I have made a bunch of mistakes, which is again okay. I'm learning, and I will keep on learning, and I'll keep on improving my performance, or I'll say improving my expression with each of my attempts. So that's where I am. I thank Aman for being so kind and coming and playing for me. The Rahul Deshpande Collective, please let us know how you like this attempt, which is very honest, and it doesn't have to be up there all the time. If it's honest, even if it's here, it's okay. So I think as a Rasik, I'll say only one thing, that always listen, or always whenever you listen to a performance, or whenever you go and see a play, go there with a mindset of enjoying that performance, or enjoying the rendition. If you go there with a mindset of criticizing, or just pinpointing the mistakes, then there's some problem, because that's not how you approach a concert. I'm talking about the Rasik. That's how, this is something that my grandfather used to tell all of his students and everyone, that if you have to be a true Rasik, you have to go with the only intention of enjoying it to the fullest. And if you keep your mind completely free from all attachments, like all previous attachments, you're able to appreciate the little things out of that concert, that rendition. So I leave you with that thought, and if you like it, keep on listening. Thank you. Bye.